Well, maybe you're in the market for a big piece of land because there's a great business idea you got and you're ready to build, and you buy this land, it's vacant, it's ready to go, and you find out it's landlocked. People can't get to it. Does that happen? Does that happen? You told me it happens.
Yeah,
it really happens.
That's the thing with tax sale properties. Is, as any investor that's done it for any period of time has probably at least come across a property in this I'll say realm of that at the end of the day, counties, I mean they're not intentionally putting these weird off the wall chunks of properties in there. All they know is this property is delinquent on its taxes and why. And for investors that maybe are used to looking at pure data, right, a spreadsheet of information, it might be 50,000 square feet, which is just over an acre.
Yeah, it's good size.
But what you maybe don't know is that actually a buildable lot, or is it like I've seen this? They're literally a 3 foot wide, multi-thousand foot long chunk of sidewalk.
Whoops, that's not going to fit a lot of.
What are you going to do with that, right? And that's a heck of a time to realize that when you now are the proud owner and you just spent $1,000s. I mean, if the county's really nice, they might give your money back, but probably not. It's a buyer beware sale, right? You need to know what you're buying before that auction occurs.
Well, and let's be honest with the counties. I mean, they're it's tax delinquent. They're not getting tax money. They need somebody to buy this. They've got an interest in moving it quickly.
Yeah.
So
they're hoping you have a plan for it. The previous owner obviously didn't.
Sure.
They're hoping you have a plan for it.
So how do you guys help?
Well, I think the biggest thing you can do is we actually search and compile, we call them the parcel boundaries, like what that actual property looks like. There's other GIS sites. Typically counties will have a site you can go to look this up. And so for the savvy investors that know how to do that, it's really no different. The only difference is you're searching on a larger scale across multiple counties, across multiple states in cases. And as soon as you check out that property, it's got what those boundaries are, and you can quickly determine, is it a long strip of land? Is it landlocked, meaning there's no access to it? Is it there's another one that happened recently, is a mailbox, and it's got an address, and obviously because it's a mailbox, but it doesn't mean it's an actual livable structure. And so you can, at a quick glance, not even seconds, you're talking, fractions of a second, you can figure that out without having to learn those lessons the hard way.
Well, it's good to have a partner such as you guys out there, making sure things are for real and making sure what they are. And this is a knowledge is power type play, isn't it? I mean, you need to know this stuff before you're going to be plunking down a lot of dollars and your hopes and dreams on the future, only to have what was that? 3,000 feet long and 3 feet wide piece of parcel.
Well, I think of a sidewalk. Well, it's about 3 feet.
Hey, if you're in a sidewalk building, what the heck? He can get you a great one here. But geez,
they're out there. If you got a plan for them, there's definitely the place to be.
Yeah, but if you're out for something a little better and it's a little substantial, then I think Brian and his group can help you out here. And I know they can go to taxsaleresources.com, or there's a number they can just call right now if you want to.
Yeah, call us. We do have real human beings on the other end. So if it's 2 a.m., you can call, but you're going to be leaving a message. But if it's normal working hours, call us. It's 877-982-9725. You will get a human being on the other end.
That's great.
They can help direct you in the right direction.
Well, thanks a lot for sharing, Brian. And I think you're going to be thanking them too if these guys help you avoid making a mistake
we look forward
somewhere.
To talk to you. And thanks, Randy.